dancing Israelis, and then we'll have some thermite and nanothermite and some neocon information, and then some pedophilia off on the side, and the people going down to that island, and the whole damn thing, you know. It ought to be just like the Holocaust Museum, and they ought to lead children in there and say, here's the way it started, killing Kennedy. That's the way I'd do it. And here's the way it ended, Trump. By the way, I watch the internet a lot. I watch Fox just to see if they're more than a day or two behind in how they're going to change things. Usually they'll be a day or two behind the news, so if you really want the news, you got to go to the internet. Alex Jones is the best, but there are a lot of others. The main thing they have in common is extraordinary intelligence. These people are very, very, very intelligent. I mean, you find that we're worshiping people like, I know you guys think Dershowitz is probably an example of an intellectual, like a Harvard intellectual professor. But you realize that the story is that he's just one of these people that hangs out again with pedophiles. I mean, what kind of intellectual person is that? I mean, why are they sporting him on every channel as being the great legal intelligence on everything? What's the undersurface of that? What's the undersurface of the reports that there's some that Modesto is a pedophile and a satanic worshiper of some kind? Hey, doggy, good to see you. And some other thing. It's one of the other bad ones. Now, all that it's all just stuff in the. But like Archie Bunker said, and All in the Family, the National Enquirer is is the newspaper you can, the last newspaper you can believe these days. And actually that's true. Recall that this criminal organization, the Democratic Party, gave us Kerry for president. That is, he ran as their choice of president. And Edwards. Remember Edwards, vice president. All right. Then it comes out that all this bad stuff about Edwards. And now Edwards has changed his identity and left town. He's no longer anywhere. Because the information that was gotten out by National Enquirer about him was so damaging that even somebody for Hillary probably wouldn't vote for him, because of his, there was a characterological flaw that was just glaring in his behavior. Same thing's true of course, of Bill Clinton and Hillary, and much more so. All of this has come out in the National Enquirer. And as it's been pointed out, if it's not true, they can sue the National Enquirer and put it out of business. Very easy. But it is true. Anyway, hey doggy. And so those are the people that you've been voting for. I personally did not make, the last big mistake like that I made was I voted for Carter the first time. I mean, because he was a Southerner, I have to admit. I mean, that was the last of my tribal affinities. From now on, I think for myself. You know, I figure if the guy's from Georgia, that don't mean he's good. Guys from New York like Trump, I'm thinking like, hell, he's just like me. He says everything exactly the way I would say it if I had his verbal skills. Well, that's the way I feel about it.